This will be a very heavy, shocking news to Nigerian government and to the haters of the Biafran people, the haters of the freedom of Biafra, those who will keep on hating the Biafran struggle and who will keep on hating the Igbos, because what just happened is a shock to them and to everybody. What we are hearing and what is happening, the breaking news is that Dr. Okonjo-Iweala, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, she has now signed the Biafran document and they accept the structure of Biafran government. In fact, don't skip any part of the video. Make sure you watch it to the end so that for you to understand everything that is going on in this video, because our brother Rose, he has come out to make justice to the news, so that for you to understand that what we are giving to you here is legit and everything that is happening is legit. And I believe that Rose will not carry fake news that is not truth, and he will not give us something that will be a fake and something that is not truth. So make sure you watch it so that for you to understand what that is going on around the world concerning Biafra. You know, Nigerian government, they thought and they believe that nobody will listen to the cry of Biafran people and nobody will listen to the cry of the poor people in the country. What is happening in Nigeria every day is giving the world some alert that something serious is going on. The issue of Islamization, the issue of Christian genocide, and the issue of bad politicians, corrupt politicians, and the evil politician that is in the country, and the hunger that is in the land that is biting and hitting everybody left, right, and center. So a lot of things is happening. And the worst part of it is that lack of accepting their court order is also something that is very, very serious that is going on, following the move of the U.S. Congress ordering Nigerian for them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But after all, they thought that the world would just keep silent on the issue of Biafra. Now, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, she has now signed the Biafran document. Just watch by yourself. I was about to watch, like, subscribe, and share for everyone to see things going on in Biafra land.
I want to appreciate Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, our Deputy Prime Minister, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and Joko. I want to really appreciate every one of you for what you guys do for Biafrans. It is not easy. And I want to thank every one of you, audience, all of you, Biafrans, the genuine ones. I want to thank every one of you because I believe that Biafra has come and Biafra is here. So I'm going to be proving it to you today that Biafra has come. I want to read this out to us before I move into the program today. WTO has received the redeclaration document approved by Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. I hope you people know that she is the head of the WTO. So it means that our document has been received by Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, you know, from the Olu state government, sent it to her, and she has received and acknowledged it, and they have logged it into their system that the United States of Biafran government has officially submitted our document to the WTO, and this document was received by Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. That's to tell you that we are not joking. Anything we are telling you here, we are not joking. So the Nigerian people can be telling you that, oh, these people are not serious, they are online country, oh, they are far away, why can't they come and take their sovereignty? They know what they are doing. They know Biafra has been redeclared. So Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala has received our, you know, sovereign nation documents according to how it's stated here. The sovereignty of Biafran document has been submitted to the WTO. So they have gotten it. Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, or is she a doctor? I don't know. But Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala has received and acknowledged the document under my hand. So she has received and acknowledged it. So that's to tell you that whatsoever Biafrans are telling you, it is true. most Biafrans, not all of them, whatever Rosé is telling you here is the simple truth. Go and sleep. Biafra has come. Go and relax. Biafra has come. Go and start, and rejoicing. Biafra is here. I am not joking. We are not joking. Again, secondly, insecurity in Nigeria is very alarming. Most especially, I do not know what Nigerian military is doing in Enugu State. They have been there for a couple of weeks now. And I want to really read out something that I saw yesterday on Vanguard. A military colonel, and I quote, military colonel was adopted on his way to his house. I think he's very close to his house, and almost stepping out of his vehicle, and these gunmen attacked him in Abuja. Colonel Uwem was a native of Enugu State. Coming back from Enugu State to Abuja, where he's reciting with his military, and they were attacked very close to his house. The man refused to give up. He refuses to surrender to the armed gunmen, where he fought gallantly. And these gunmen never intended to kill him or buy him. They never intended to buy him, but at the end of the day, he was unalived. Now, their intention was adoption, not buying him. But Colonel Uwem fought, an intelligent officer of Nigeria who was supposed to ascend to the rank of a brigadier general by next year, was gunned down by unknown gun adopters in Abuja. So, Biafrans, all of you can see what is going on in Nigeria today. All of you can see the chaos that Nigeria is causing. All of you can see, after this bandit and terrorist has been arrested by the good soldiers of Nigeria, Nigeria will tell you that they want to, give them leniency. Nigeria will tell you no, that they don't want to harm them because they are their children. And what Nigerian does is they would, give them a class to attend for some months where they tell you that what was that English? De-radicalize them. De-radicalize. They tell you that they have come to de-radicalize them. And after radicalizing them, what they do is to now resuscitate them back into the military. This is the result. In the heart of Abuja. They said this general Uwem was coming from Enugu, that is a native of Enugu State, that he was coming back from Enugu with his entourage, almost getting into his compound for him to step out. These people attacked him, and he fought back. He refused to be adopted like a coward in front of his wife, his driver, and his his security. And at the end of the day, the unalived him and shot his security, shot his wife, and shot his driver. These people are in the hospital receiving treatment. This is a country that somebody came out, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala came out to tell you that he wants the head of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And when we decided to hunt for his own head, the internet went ablaze. This is a country that Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala wants Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. And you know what? If you don't fight back, if you don't push back, they will see you finish. And we can't allow that to continue to happen. A colonel, military generals have been unalive in Nigeria. Nobody is saying anything. Last couple of months ago, how many generals was unalive in Nigeria? Almost 3 generals. This one now making it 4. In Nigeria. In Nigeria. If generals can be adopted, if military generals can be adopted and be executed. In fact, I don't see this as an adoption. I see this as an assassination. Nigeria is evil. And I'm calling on the global international world to understand the kind of killings that is going on in Enugu State. Nigeria is hunting Biafrans down. Nigeria is occupying, taking the lives of Biafran in every state in Biafran land as we speak, with their military. All in the name of looking for ESN that does not exist anywhere. Going house to house, unaliving people, telling you that they're hunting ESN. Chigozie Okonjo did not see this. He's looking for Martin Nnamdi Kanu said. Please, Biafrans, judge this with me. Please judge this. Judge, you people should be the judge now. You people should be the judge. Chigozie is looking for the head of Martin Nnamdi Kanu. Look at what is going on in Nigeria. Look at what is going on in Nigeria. A colonel, lieutenant colonel, was attacked in the heart of Nigeria, Abuja. Nobody was able to help this man. They wanted to adopt him, but they could not adopt him. They executed him. And Chigozie is seeing all these things. All he wants is Nnamdi Kanu. So it is Nnamdi Kanu now that is in detention that is causing this unrest in Nigeria. Why can't we tell ourselves the truth? Why can't we speak up? Last, everybody will lay down 6 feet. So why can't we speak up? Look at how they go to Enugu State to unalive our people, to destroy our land. Why? Because they know Simon Ekpa is coming out. Why? 7 days from now, Simon is coming out. They know. Nigeria knows. That is why they are looking for gentle, they are looking for this, they are looking for that person, in order for them to be easy, so that it will not be easy for Mazi Simon Ekpa to build military, but they don't know they came too late. That's why they are going around telling you that they are looking for ESN. Why is it now that they are looking for ESN? Why is it now they tell you that although there is nothing called ESN in Biafran land? Anything that you see is Biafran army, not even liberation. It is now called Biafran army. That is why Nigeria is destroying lives and property. And the Amnesty International are quiet. The international bodies are quiet. European Union is quiet. People like Finland is quiet. Americans are quiet. They are killing Biafrans. Let me say it the way it is. If they want to take my station now, let it. Nigeria is killing us in Biafran land. Let them go and verify these things I'm telling you. People are being displaced from their houses. Is it Biafrans that are doing this one now? Is it Martin Nnamdi Kanu that is doing this? Is it Simon Ekpa that is locked away that is doing this in Biafran land? Go to Enugu State now. Go to Enugu State and see what I'm telling you, Amnesty International. Go to Enugu State. Go to Enugu State and see how they are killing us. How they are taking our lives away. How our mothers are running into the forest. How our brothers and sisters are being raped. How our siblings are being kidnapped and unalived. Go, you people should go to Enugu State. Then they will come and tell you that Rose is placing bounty on somebody's head. That's what they're going to tell you. But Chigozie did not see all these things to put out there to the world to know what is going on. Have you seen what we're saying about Nigeria? Have you seen why I'm very radical when it comes to Nigeria? But they can de-radicalize terrorists. Bring them, give them uniform. Tell you that they are all repentant terrorists, they are all repentant Boko Haram. Look at what is happening in the heart of Nigeria today. Colonel was unalived yesterday. On Sunday, over 30 people in Kaduna, plus children, plus kids. Life has no meaning in Nigeria. Life is meaningless in Nigeria. When I talk, they will say I don't talk. But somebody can come on national television. It is good when corruption is good, when you are part of the corruption. Corruption becomes connection when you are in charge, when you are involved. Corruption becomes a blessing to you because you are involved. But it becomes evil when people like me comes in and say, no, it is not good. They will turn me up to an evil man. That's how Nigeria is. Go to Enugu State and see what is going on. Come to Anambra State and see what Fulanis are doing to us. They are on military uniform. Nobody is sanctioning them. Enugu State governor can dare not speak out. Next election, they can't bring him in. And that is why we have stated that there is nothing like election in Biafran land. Nothing like election in 2027. Guys, if you like, go and do any nonsense. I'm telling you from here, nothing like election. You have seen it now that Dr. Ngozi, I don't know if she's a doctor, sorry to use that name, Doctor. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala has received our document in our company, or where she works. WTO, where she works, she has signed that Biafra government brought our sovereign nation documents to her, and she approved it, that she has received it. It's everywhere on social media. So for some of them who will tell you they are online country, people, you don't know what we know. That's why I keep shouting. Okonjo-Iweala has received our doc. At least if you people don't believe me, go to internet and see if I'm telling lies. That's Nigeria will tell you that. Don't worry, Simon is a terrorist. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu terrorist. Oh, we want the head of Nnamdi Kanu just because of our declared nation. Just because of this good country that is coming. That is the reason. Because all of them will be unemployed. Because before you amount to this kind of position you are in, that's why they're very destructive. Because they are not equal to that tax. So they're very, anything you want to do, they will sabotage it and become very destructive, because they know one-on-one interview, they can't succeed. Some of you who are very educated, you are driving Okada, driving buses, you are their drivers. You walk under them and answer them, sir. Why they are supposed to be the one answering you, Oga? Some of you came out from Unilag 2-1. Some of you came out with excellence in your different universities. You don't have a job. That's why somebody can go and steal common phone. They will beat that person to death in Nigeria because of the poverty rate in Nigeria. At least if you don't believe me, I have just read something to you now. And we are just calling upon the world, international community. Nigeria is unalive. There is no need to use the word unalive. Nigeria is killing Biafrans in Biafran land. We are being killed every day. They are killing us. They are killing Biafrans every single day. Using the military, the difference now is that they have told us military not to make videos. We have evidences to prove to any international community. We have evidences to send to you. Just get in touch with us. We will send you the evidence of what these animals are doing in Biafran land. Looking for our military. Why are they looking for ESN? Why is it now? Why can't they go to the north and look for this terrorist that is not alive in everybody? Sunday, 30 people were killed in the north. 30 in Kaduna, including children. Including children. Children are inclusive. That is what makes Nigeria very dangerous. That is Christian community in Kaduna. When they report that 30 people was unalive, we should know that it goes, maybe it's 160 people. They just reported 30 to make it look, Nigeria now, killing is enormous. They've normalized killing in Nigeria. I'm just not exaggerating. I'm just telling you what is happening in this country called Nigeria. Now, when we come and speak, somebody will tell you, we are waiting for you. We are waiting for you. Come back. Come back. That's what they do. That's how Nigeria is. In this country, you can't touch a pigeon. Pigeon, to God, you will go, Igakatanga. Pigeon is protected by the law. Pigeon is protected by the law. You see this, our bushmeat, what is it called? Squirrel. For some of you who don't know about these things, I'm telling you for the very first time. Squirrel is protected. That's why you see squirrel very fat, very thick. Our bushmeat, squirrel is protected in this. You can't dare touch squirrel. They are very friendly to human. When they are hungry and they see you eating biscuit, they will come close to you. Squirrel, I'm telling you, squirrel. You can't touch it. They don't burn you well. They didn't burn you well to go near it and unalive it. I'm telling you, squirrel. But Nigeria kills children. Nothing is protected in Nigeria. When we talk, people like Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala will come and tell, we want the head of Nnamdi Kanu. Have you seen where my anger is coming from? Have you seen the reason why I'm angry against Nigeria? That they kill their own children. I saw things that I never saw in my life. Children were being brought out from house where terrorists killed them, burnt, set fire in the house. Children, they don't know anything about this life. Then Nigeria kills them. Kills their own. But in this country, squirrels are protected. Squirrel is protected in this country. Animals are protected. I'm not talking even dogs are big boys to some Nigerians in this country. I'm not going to go there. Dogs are big boys, big girls to some. When you see somebody that tells you, oh, I drive Porsche, or I drive, what is it called now, Toyota Camry, over 10 million. Like UK dogs are better than them. I'm telling you the truth. UK dogs are better. UK dogs are far better. So that's why I don't want to even. I'm just telling you, animals in the forest are protected by the law. Tinubu is your president. You are happy. Oh, Jagaban. Shameless country, shameless people, I call you. When you come abroad, you know that these people have eaten your future in their mouth. You will say that these people are not worthy to live around you. They are not worthy to leave you for 1 second. All these animals you see everywhere. Do you see how pained I am today? I'm very pained. It's not a sign of weakness, but it's a sign to tell you that Nigeria cannot work. It's a sign to tell all of you that Nigeria is not going to work. Not in a million years. Come to the USB. We are striving. We are moving. We are destroying them with documentation. We are, I'm telling you. We Biafrans are destroying them. Let them come and deny that Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala did not receive our document, did decline the document and signed it. Let anybody come and deny it. Let them, Nigeria, deny it. We have officially submitted our document, redeclared document and sovereign nation document to Nigerian state. That's why you see them going around looking for Gentle, and they are actually looking for Gentle and the rest of them, Butuzo and all those people who fought, who stood their ground because they know Odogu is coming out. They do know all these things I'm telling you for free. One Nigeria, you can see how one Nigeria has helped you. Let me tell Biafrans the truth. If I, Rose, does not have paper in this country, I can never return home. I'd rather die in this country not having paper, not working, living in the forest, than coming to live in Nigeria. I swear to my Father in heaven. That's how bad I hate Nigeria. That's how bad Nigeria has dealt with me. I know what people are going through. Some of you don't know how many people are managing, striving to pay their school fees. I have not finished solving my own problem. I have my own problem. But this person, but because I know how bad, how terrible Nigeria is, I know how bad the economy of Nigeria is. People that used to eat in plenty cannot even eat 1 square meal. So I know. It's not as if they are formulating anything. I know. So that's why I cannot attend to everybody. It's not possible. Those my niggas behind the trigger, the niggas who had my back when we were in school, when I had nothing, when I was in deep shit, my niggas who were giving me covering fires, those are the people. When they call me now, I just pick, bro, what's going on, man? How is he going? They say, oh, but Rose, we see. Oh yeah, okay, just they maintain with this one until. Guy is very tough for some people today that I know. They were well to do. Under this administration, I know what you guys are going through. Under this administration, I know what every pain family is suffering. That is why I cannot take bribe. That is why I cannot stop talking. That is why I met some good Biafrans who called me some days ago. Oh, Rose, we love you so much. Oh, can we send money to you so that you can use it even though it's beer? And I'm like, thank you, sir. Some of them, when they call me, they say, oh, please send us your account. I need to give you something. I said, no. Honestly, realistically, I don't have enough. But I'm not going to come here because of what my people are going, Biafrans are going through. And then I'll use that as an advantage to make myself rich. Nobody can come and tell you, oh, I gave Rose this money, or I gave him the, oh, I was the one who made me. Nobody. There's nobody if you try it. I've got a lot of calls, a lot of offers. That's not the reason why I am here. If Mazi Simon Ekpa comes out, and that time, I know that the main people in charge, because I'm coming here to tell Biafrans the truth, so that you don't lose hope, so that you know that there is hope after the tunnel, and that there is light before the tunnel. Alright? So that you don't completely say, oh, nothing. That is why I have been telling you the truth. Since over 2 years now, I have been speaking the truth. I've not lied to Biafrans. Nigeria is evil to the core, I'm telling you people. Very evil people. Children. Let me not even talk about adults now. I'm talking about kids. What do children do now? What they kill them? They kill the colonel. Yes, he's married, he's got children, and he's got a lot. Children. Please, if you doubt me, some of you will say, oh, hey, Rose is lying. Go to English Anthology's page. Please go there. Go there and see for yourself. Go and see for yourself. Go to English Anthology's page. You will cry blood out of your eyes. That is the country that Chigozie came and told you on national television that you should kill Nnamdi Kanu. What you wish for him, we now wish it for you, and place bounty on you. You think I'm going to be scared? Okay. You think, say I'm going to fear you, or I'm going to fear to talk, and now we place bounty on your head. And why are you panicking? Why the panic? I thought evil is good. Test it now. Have a taste of that evil. You are running up and down. You know what I mean? You are sending people like Ijele to you people who are not well. You people are not well. I'm telling you, you are not well. Let this rubbish happen again and see how far we can take it. Every time you will hear them kill. Okay, where you will know Nigeria now? Let the day of Simon Ekpa case come now. It's coming. It's on Wednesday next week. Let's see how many Nigerian governments will come there with evidence. When I tell you that these people are evil, they cannot defend anything. They cannot stand and defend any documentation. They can't. You think I'm telling you lies? They can't. They will use money to want to stop everything. And we like Tinubu. That is why we know Tinubu is very foolish and selfish. The more he's doing to make us look stupid, the more he's looking more stupid in the international face. The more he's bribing, the more he's looking more stupid. The more he's bribing, the more he's looking more silly. We have made him a stupid man in the international community. He knows this. That's why he's looking for Biafran soldiers. Because he knows when Obato Obie comes out. You think Obato Obie will suffer this thing and come and shut up his mouth? That's why they are looking for our freedom fighters. That's why they are looking for them. Look, I'm not in support of anybody, unaliving anybody. I am not in support of that. Our nation is very, very legal. We are going legal. They asked us to go legal. So we are going legal. Everything USB is doing, everything United States of Biafran government is doing here is legal. We are going legal. We are not fighting anybody. We are not unaliving anybody. Please, we are not unaliving anybody. But if you threaten anybody's life, to God, we will threaten. You will not sleep in your house. Let me tell you. Don't threaten any Biafrans. Don't. Let the Nigerian government continue to bring themselves out. But you, civilians, have no right to threaten any civilian. You don't have that right. It's not done in this country. So you can't do it in Biafra. You can't do it to any Biafrans. Not on our watch. I came out here some days ago and told you people how much I've been promised. Some of you think I'm joking. Some of you think I don't know what I'm saying. Now, so for those of you who saw what happened on Saturday, please go and get your citizen identification. It is now left for you to go and get it. Anywhere. Go and get it under our government. Go and get it. Go and identify yourself as from the homeland as a citizen of United States of Biafra. It is free. You are not paying money to get it. I guess so, but you are not paying money. It is free. Go and get it. Go and be registered. You see Nigeria? You see these people? They are not for the Igbos. And they will never be for the Igbos. They can never be for the Igbos. So don't stop deceiving yourself. If somebody wants to look for contract, you use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody wants to win election, you use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody wants to sleep with his wife, they will call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody wants to chike a lady, they will use Mazi Nnamdi. What is all this nonsense everywhere? Nnamdi Kanu, Kanu. And you cannot stand him in court of law to defeat him. Nigeria has not been able to defeat him, and you want his head. How can you be that evil? And now we now say the same evil should come back to you. You are panicking, you're running around. Have you seen how Nigeria is? I pity some of you. I pity most of you that are in Nigeria. It's not easy. If I had the world within my pocket, I would give it out. I know how many family I am paying their school fees. It's not easy for me though. It's not easy. I know how many family. I'm covering some of my niggas' shame. I cover my niggas' shame. Because I know say no day. Nobody say then they lie to me, no day. Now, we gotta grow up. So when you call me, oh, you have this problem, just know I won't be able to solve everybody's problem. Just know that. I'm covering my brother's shame. These were the niggas that was giving me covering fire. You know what that means? When we were in school, these guys, they were behind me, covering my shame, covering everything. If I no get, Baba, where you there? Now they even wire me call. Baba, where you there now? Oh boy, it be like say we'll go my house, we'll go eat. Oh. Parents know me. Everybody now come do this when they in need. I know will come show up. No. It's not easy. So please join the USB. Join us. You will forever not regret it. Thank you so much, Biafrans. I just said I should drop this update for you.
Oh yes, you all have seen it. What is happening around the world? Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala signing Biafran documents. It is very, very wonderful. The issue of Biafran leaving Nigeria, in fact, it is so closer to the extent that just like the next day. That is what is it. Nigerian government to become a surprise and a shock to them. What is coming and what is about to happen to be a shock to them. The thing that is going on in Finland itself, it is also a very big shock to them, because what they are seeing there, it is not what they expect. And then this one again now hits them. The issue of Okonjo-Iweala signing Biafran documents and recognizing the Biafran nation as a country. And in fact, a lot is happening in this Nigeria. A lot is going on. The best way and the best solution is to divide Nigeria. Let the Biafran go and let the Arewa go. Let the Oduduwa go. Let everybody be on his own to survive. Apart from it, we don't see any solution and we don't see any help coming from anywhere. No matter whatever you say, you may think or you may claim that Nigeria will work. We don't see Nigeria working. Even though in 1,000 years, we don't see it working. The way the British amalgamate and they conquer this country, it is not done anywhere. And the way they force people together to be together in the name of one Nigeria, just for their own selfish interest. And that is why you see no any section is working. Nigeria just like a cage, being caged, and they put people inside and carry soldier, military men surround that cage. That is what Nigeria is. So nobody should think of succeeding. You cannot survive in such kind of a cage where they cage everybody together. And all those saying is the problem the country is facing. But nobody will tell you. The politician will be telling you that they are going to make Nigeria work. Them, they know very well, and they know it's up and down that Nigeria cannot work. Even though this one, everybody is clamoring Obi. Even though if Obi enters today, he will not even still make the country to work. That is what is it. Because you may enter feeling and believing that once you get into the power, you have the monopoly or you have the idea to make things to work. After for some days, they will still jeopardize your government and they betray you and they destroy what you think you are doing. and that is what is it. In fact, a lot is happening. I would say it is a congratulation to all Biafran and a very big jubilation to all Biafran around the world. I would like your comment down below, like, subscribe, and share for everyone to see things going on in Biafra land.